Hey team, I wanted to go ahead and give you a little update on where things are. We're going to continue operating just as we have been operating over the last week and a half. The only difference is we will no longer have someone in the office at all times. We don't have anybody stopping by really needing to see us, but we still want to make sure that we are available to you. So if you do have a need, make sure you Vox or call or text us, and we can be there if necessary, or we can get our hands on information that you may need. Specifically, if you have a closing and you're bringing in the closing documents or the check, please let me know so that we can coordinate that. I have no trouble going into the office, getting those closing documents, getting them squared away, making sure that you get paid, making sure that we get paid, and making sure that all happens. So just if you have a closing, please coordinate that with me in terms of if you plan to bring it by the office. If it's going to be sent by mail, please let me know that as well so that we can be checking the mailbox on a regular basis. But we are going to be providing all the services that we have provided. We'll keep up with all of that. Please keep the lines open through Voxing and texting and emailing and calling. We want to help you as much as we possibly can. Just the only difference is there will not be someone in the office at all times. There will be a sign at the office at the front door letting people know that we are working and operating remotely, and there will be a number for them to call. And I know that I will always be on call to meet anybody if it's an absolute necessity. Happy to go ahead and do that and make sure that we can operate without having someone manning the office at all times. Just trying to mitigate as much contact as we possibly can over the next couple weeks. Agents, you are allowed into the building. It's not closed off to you. I just ask that if you use the building for any amount of time, that you take a moment before you leave and wipe down the areas that you have used, specifically wiping door handles off as you leave. And there are gloves and there are wipes in each kitchen, so please be using those if you use the office for any amount of time. We're just going to buckle down for the next 2 weeks and just see how this goes. We're all in prayer and asking God to work through this situation. It's hard to see how it can be profitable, but we do know who we trust. We know His character, and we want to be sure to pray accordingly in that way. Again, hope you're all doing well. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call, Vox, text, send an email. I'd love to answer any questions I possibly can. So we'll keep updating this so we all feel in the loop, and I know that Marcus is going to be updating you as well. We'll talk to you later. Everybody be safe.